Hi, I'm Marguerite Hannah, and this is Lauren Morris. And together we were the co-artistic directors of the 2020 Horizon Theater Apprentice Company this year.
This ensemble stayed dedicated and showed up with commitment and conviction when we made a split-second decision really to move to all Zoom classes rather than to stop the Apprentice Company. We weren't sure what would happen, but they really stuck with it and they showed up. We hosted guest teachers, we had readings of new work, we rehearsed on-camera scenes for a showcase, and we produced these plays. But more importantly, they helped each other reckon with some of the toughest days we have ever known this summer. And they didn't just help each other. Honestly, they helped the two of us. So I am excited for you to see their work, but more than anything, I'm excited for you to know them in the years to come as they become an integral part of the Atlanta theater community.
Like Lauren said, we moved onto the Zoom platform when none of us really knew anything about Zoom. How to push record, how to get everybody in the room was a major challenge. So the work you're going to see tonight was created when no one understood Zoom, but the work had been written and we were committed to finding a platform where we could present it. So technically, please forgive the many glitches and style points that you will see, but please take to heart the work here that's being presented. And let us both say, we love these guys in this year's company.
We really do. Thanks. Thanks for being here.
My name is Rachel Ruff Cuyler. It's like Tyler, but with a C. And I wrote Isla, Cara, the Knicks, and Niveah. It's about these 5 college-age people who are going through varying points of making life choices. And I changed the story 5 times, so who really can't make choices. But it's different because I was going through, now that I look back on it, I was going through that kind of weird space of like, now what do I do? Because it was coming to the end of APCO, of Horizon APCO, and I hadn't set anything else up. I thought that I was going to have choices, but then COVID hit, so those were gone. And I was just like stuck in this nexus of now what do I do? And that's kind of where those characters ended up too, so pretty sure that influenced that, looking back on it. But yeah, I'm actually very excited for you all to see this because it is very rare that you get around a group of people who I think were fated to be in the same place at the same time. Never have I been in a group that, and I speak of the entire APCO when I say this, I've never been in a group more fated to be together. It's really weird. But also probably not. I'm woo-woo girl. But I'm actually very excited for you all to see it, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hey, need a hand?
Could you grab my bag?
You moving in?
Yeah.
With the starfish.
It was her idea. This is Greta.
Oh. Isla Yvonne Hewitt.
Oh, full name. Cara. Greta.
You go to the university?
According to my bank account, I better.
Well, thank God for scholarships. Otherwise, I'd be on a my tears and a graham cracker kind of diet.
You're telling me this was the best place I could afford. At least it's within walking distance.
Oh, blessings.
How'd you hear about this place?
Saw it on the Instagram, and here I am.
Guess they've got another room or something.
Hope it's not a basement.
Love a good basement.
That's all you then.
Excellent.
You?
I just have one semester left. It's early, so I'm just here until I figure out wherever I'm moving. Maybe Chicago.
What's in Chicago?
I don't know. Barack Obama? What about you?
Here. Woohoo.
Such enthusiasm.
I'm ready to graduate. Now, I was gonna live in the Theta house, but those girls drive me up a wall, and I refuse to live in the dorms my last year.
Understandable. Ruins all the senior fun.
I want senior silence, senior serenity, maybe a senior senor.
Oh, you Spanish?
Italiano, y tu?
No. Have you seen the house yet?
Not yet. You know, it was a pretty swift decision. You know, everything happened over Insta. I just came back from study abroad.
A world traveler.
Finished. But it was amazing. You have not tasted food till you've been there. I swear I'm gonna live there one day.
Major foodie.
Foodie major. I'm gonna be a chef.
Ooh.
What about you?
Marine biology.
Ooh, fish.
Yep. All kinds of fish. Les poissons.
You French?
Just that word.
Points for culture.
I try.
So you seen the house?
Yeah, I walked through it once, but I've only met Nikki. I tutored him for Bio 1000.
A little behind. How's the levels for freshmen?
I am but a tutor. I needed the money, he needed the class. Bada bing, bada cha-ching. Well, I can show you what I saw. Kitchen, hallway, bathroom. Guess we'll have to share that one.
As long as it's not communal, it's a step up. You don't know hell till you've dealt with 12 sorors and their morning routine.
I don't know how Niv packed that much. I mean, she's moving into a dorm, not a house.
Then the Target run, the Walmart run, the Kroger run. Look, lots of runs, more things.
Do we have that much stuff?
You have that much stuff. No man needs that many cleaning supplies.
The car, that is it until the new roomie arrives.
I can't move much more today.
For now, we rest.
I didn't get a chance to talk to Dad, though. It's like he's avoided.
Still? About what?
I'm about to graduate. Degree equals trust fund.
Ah.
And I finally found this good place. Not so cheap that everything has to be fixed, but not so amazing that I can never afford it. It used to be a old barbershop or something.
Cool.
And I started interviewing people from Instagram.
But how do you vet them?
Had them send me a time-lapse video of them doing a tattoo.
Oh, smart. I mean, they know that you're just starting out and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not pretending to be some mogul or anything. I tell them that I'm new, but I'm trying to build something, support Black business. Man, it's been a long time coming. All that time studying, all that time thinking about the future. No one but my grandmother would expect a 10-year plan from an 8-year-old.
Take your word on that.
What's up with you?
Nothing. I'm happy for you.
Good, because I'll be happy for you whenever you land your first account or what's it called again?
Anthropology?
Right, like Indiana Jones.
No, nothing like Indiana Jones. Anthropology is about more than finding ancient skulls and texts. All right, it's about research. After you find the ancient skulls and texts.
But it would be cool if you saved the world or something by discovering some mystical forcing buried beneath our feet. I am the dreamer of this family, aren't I? No, the visionary, the innovator, the business guru supreme.
Oh, you, man.
What is wrong with you?
That... I didn't get the grant.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I know you worked hard before.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what this needs?
Nick Kano.
A Nick Kano to bless our new home, to cheer up my brother. Isla,
Cara?
Nico,
Nikki.
are you Isla's friend?
if by friend you mean person I just met 10 minutes ago.
And Greta approves.
Friend?
My starfish.
You have a starfish?
I have a starfish.
Hold up, back up. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Cara.
And you?
Isla Yvonne Hewlett.
One moment, please.
Why is Cara here?
Because we need a roommate. Why is Isla Yvonne Hewlett here?
Because we need a roommate.
I thought I was getting the roommate.
No, I was. You were busy with the lab.
I still put up stuff around the area. Cara was tutoring me, and she needed a place to stay.
But I still put it out there that we were looking because you were busy and Isla was coming back from whatever country and she could pay right then. But both of them can't stay. And she gotta go.
She already paid.
Mine too, but we only have one room.
We gotta tell them.
Tell them what?
We messed up.
Oh, so now you want to speak French?
I don't know which one's cute.
Dude, we're above that, okay? We are evolved. Right. But Isla's cute.
Here comes with the starfish, though.
Are you ready for starting?
You know, you're never really ready.
So, that's why you picked him. Steady buddy, lovey dovey. Look, I'll vote for them to figure it
I second that.
out. The motion carries.
Girls.
Women.
Your Majesties, we seem to have run into a slight issue. It seems that we have double booked.
And there's two of you.
Ergo. Forthwith, post tense, notwithstanding, someone's gonna need to find a different place.
My check didn't find a different place.
Mine either.
I am so sorry.
Me too.
So what are you two gonna do about it?
Don't shrug either.
Well, I guess we gotta figure out who gets the room.
How?
We were hoping that you two could talk it out amongst yourselves.
Is that what you were hoping?
You've got to be kidding me.
We're cool with either one of you.
I'm cool with not being homeless.
And I refused to live in the dorms my last year.
And nothing else around here is in my price range. And I refuse to move back in with my parents.
One of y'all needs to start talking.
In the now sense.
Well, whose check went in first?
Well,
Fine. Who accepted the room first?
Did you two consult each other on anything?
What kind of roommates are you?
Brothers.
That's worse.
Well, he was working.
he was busy with the lab.
Okay. I can stand a roommate if you can.
Like, we half up the room?
Well, I'm not going and you're not going, so I guess we share the room.
Also with Greta.
Long as she stays in her tank.
She will. She's a homebody. Right, Greta? Just point me to the gazebo.
Yep, still desperate enough. So we'll share then.
And it's only for one semester. Then I'll move to Orlando.
What's in Orlando?
I don't know. Disney World?
Great. Well, your room's at the end of the hall to the right, and I guess you'll share the hall bathroom.
Wait a minute. Which of you has the master bedroom?
Me?
How much room you got, Nico?
I mean, you know, enough.
I just think since you both were so careless in your communication, and seeing as we have to double up now, it would be a gesture of good faith to let me and Isla and Greta take the master. Don't you think, Isla?
Oh, absolutely. And I know there won't be any retaliation since this is clearly their fault.
Oh, completely. Let's say we move in now.
Check out the new digs.
Check out the new dig.
Lead the way, Nico.
Wait. I didn't spend the past 3 years with someone always in my space to get to my last year and not have the biggest room to myself. That really taking my room.
You put up a good fight, bro.
They really walked right past me. Man.
And then there was one. Sister!
Hey, Nikki.
Ouch. Mean sister. I just lugged all your luggage. How'd your dorm orientation go?
Long, boring, boringly long.
Great. What are you doing here?
My roommate told me to be busy for a couple of hours. Her partner just got back from some retreat. Like, I support you as a cause, but you can be a statement and a dick.
She can't sexile you. You should put that in your agreement.
They stopped doing those. Yes, someone last year argued that they perpetuate unhealthy expectations, which breeds underlying competitive cohabitation.
Of course. It's what I'd argue.
I hate it.
No, we don't hate. This isn't a hate family.
Whatever.
You're in a transitional period. It happens to all of us.
I'm too smart for this place.
You can't be 18 smart. It's against the rules.
You can't be 21 and living with your brother.
You aren't invited anymore.
Got anything to drink?
Water, tea.
Smirnoff 180 proof.
I can put turmeric in the tea.
Forget it. I'll just raid someone else's mini fridge when I can return to the sex cave that was formerly my dorm room. Well, hello to you as well, brother. I'm quite all right, enjoying my surroundings. Riveting stuff, this collegiate pursuit.
Nico, you okay, buddy?
I just lost my room. I was the king of the castle. Now I'm not like you two.
You sing our praises.
Stop! We don't make Nikano in vain. Make it in remembrance of a grand tradition. Never anger. Yeesh. Fine, proceed.
Everything okay in here?
There's a tense energy in here. It's giving me a headache.
Y'all ain't seen tense.
This is the sister, Niv.
Niveah.
I'm Cara.
Still Niveah.
Isla Yvonne Hewitt.
You are much too proud of that name.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Man, that tension's spreading fast, huh?
What year are you?
Freshman.
Ew.
I know.
I'm a senior.
I replied, but the tension.
Niveah.
Would you like me to be rude to your girlfriend?
Roommate.
Oh, hun. Never move in when the relationship is so new.
They're both our new roommates.
Well, they weren't in college but give you questionable morals.
Hey, my morals are none of your business, kid.
Retort. I like her. You may stay.
Well, I'm not searching for your approval.
May I offer you my pity for living with these two dumbos?
Dumbos they are.
We've been here less than an hour and they've messed up our living arrangements.
Double booked.
Only you two can nick up something as simple as finding a roommate.
We're the nicklest nicks that ever lived. Can't nick better than us.
You aren't allowed to say Nick for the rest of the year.
What is that?
Inedible. Where's my plate?
Get your own plate, freshman. Yo, use a spoon or something. We gotta share this.
Afraid we'll share the same DNA? I have the same nightmare.
Ow! Who comes in your cornflakes?
Your mother.
Whoa! Don't bring our mother into this.
Do not come for Michelle Corin Davis.
Cara, you don't want some Decano?
I've had enough Nick everything for today. Thanks.
Nick Chenard?
It's like a dessert dinner.
Why is it called Nick Kano?
It was a lukewarm July morn, 10:30 a.m., Thursday.
Friday.
A Friday that felt like a Thursday. Mom and Dad had gone to the store with Niveah, leaving the Knicks hungry.
We don't refer to ourselves as the Knicks.
Let me weave my tale.
You need to leave me alone.
Thursday, July morn, weaving my tale. Now, this was just after our parents got married. Me and Nico weren't getting along because we had to share a room, and Niv got a room all to herself. But they went to get groceries or something, and Nico and I were just in the house, sitting around. We were hungry, so we tried to make our snack.
And all we had were a bunch of tortilla chips and a bunch of random ingredients.
And they are?
You'll never know.
Wanna know?
Oh.
But we bonded that day, putting crap on top of crap, and eating said crap. It gave us common ground.
Everything was moving so fast, and I felt like my house had just got invaded, and Niv was definitely taking all of the attention.
God, all of it.
But it was the first time, everything slowed down, and I finally realized I got a brother.
And they've been idiots ever since.
I love you, bro.
My bro.
My bro!
Since then, we've directed our rivalry towards Niv.
If you can call it a rivalry.
We've helped you build character.
Get a taste of real life.
That makes you feel better.
You'll have to teach me how to make it one of these days.
That is a privileged secret.
Is it?
You gotta know somebody who knows somebody, you know?
Shame.
Wow. Don't let us get in your way.
Oh, Joy, it's my roommate. I'll be back.
I'm gonna make sure Greta's okay.
Isla Yvonne.
Nico, I don't know your middle name.
Adair.
Nico Adair. Well, Cara and I are settling into our new room quite nicely.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, well, make the best of things. It's not forever. I'm on my last year, and Cara just has to spin a globe and point, then she's off.
What's your major?
Sociology, but I'm going to go to culinary school after I graduate.
Well, how was the Nick Kano chef?
Unexpected, yet, it's not the traditional nacho recipe, yet it reminds me of everything I've ever eaten. You'd think I hate it, but I rather enjoy the complexity. You're safe from elimination.
On the next episode of Real World, a kitchen courtship.
Great. That gives me enough time to figure out what I'm making you next.
I'd say it's my turn to make you something.
Well, even better. I love Italian.
She speaks Italian.
Thank you, Cara.
Anytime, Rumi.
The language of love, huh?
Pasta, but close.
What kind of fun?
Seafood?
Greta would love some.
Thank you, Karen.
Anytime. Isla's boo.
Kids.
Get used to it. We got a whole year.
Can I have
No.
Peter.
No.
And I sing to her.
Stop that.
Hi, I'm Nikki. Oh, she's so cute. Such a perfect name, too. Greta. Brilliant.
Can we paint these walls?
What color?
Gray. It goes with everything. I saw it on Pinterest.
That's a beautiful compromise.
Mm.
Don't have a Cara in the world?
Stop that!
Couldn't if I tried. Skull, poster of Haim, commemorative plate with Malala Yousafzai's face up. You have a lot of stuff for a goth chick.
So goth equals minimalist?
Or doom. Oh, this time in terracotta. You got any weird things in the trunk? Like dead bodies?
So because I subscribe to the goth aesthetic and have a magnificently mysterious trunk, it must have a dead body in it? It's my craft trunk. I left the dead bodies in the backyard.
Craft? Me too. What's your stick?
Skulls.
Wow. Yeah, I could totally see that.
And I thought I was blending in.
You're right, man.
Don't think I've ever been funnier. Hey, you never told me about your brother.
Yeah, I did.
No, I mean, like, you told me about your siblings, but you didn't say you were in a blended family.
I mean, I guess I haven't really thought about that since I was a kid. It
How was it growing up?
was rocky at first. Nico was pretty territorial. I mean, reasonably. Me and my mom just kind of moved in one day. But, you know, stopped being a new thing every day and started getting along. Then Niv was born, you know, went pretty fast. And then we found a common enemy when she started talking.
I don't have any siblings.
No, so you're just kind of lonely growing up?
No, I reveled in my only childness.
So I've told you all this stuff about me.
Most of it unwarranted and having nothing to do with biology.
I don't know that much about you.
I moved recently.
Funny? No, for real.
I don't know. I don't walk around with 3 fun facts about myself ready to go.
Where are you from?
Off campus.
What do you like to eat?
The edible kind.
What makes you cry?
Answering these questions.
All right, fine. Be elusive.
Thank you. I will.
Why'd you get Greta?
And more questions.
I am trying to learn about Greta right now. You had your chance.
And what would you like to know?
Hello, Greta. Where are you from?
The Pacific Ocean
Where'd you live before this?
on a humpback.
Is there a god?
Is global warming real?
It's official. I like Greta more than I like you.
You should go break up that love fest in there. We have to eat on that counter.
Right. Well, if you need me, just have Greta call me. Keep my shell phone on.
Get out. Bet you're happy with yourself, aren't you? Just think he's so funny. Whatever. He's slightly amusing at best. Whatever.
Where's Nico?
Dad called him back.
What's up with you?
I didn't get the grant.
What grant?
I was trying to research evidence of coded folk music militarized as messages during the duration of the Peloponnesian War.
Again, I ask, what grant?
Just something to get me into grad school.
Words I understand. Well, can you try again?
Next year.
So what's the problem?
I graduate next year. What if I don't get it then either? I have to have something to put on the application.
You'll think of something, Jimmy Neutron.
can't go to grad school without a grant. We can't pay for that ourselves. Plus, those loans would kill.
I admire how you actually want to be here.
Meaning?
I wanted to take a year off or something. I don't belong here.
Ah, so we're on your thing now?
Seemed like the natural segue.
Mm-hmm. Any reason you hate a place you haven't officially started yet?
Well, just like you and Nico know what you want to do, I know what I don't want to do.
Don't tell the Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah, so now I guess my only option is to flunk all of my classes.
And waste a semester of tuition. It's so stupid it might work.
What would you suggest?
Stay. It's weird for everyone at first, but you gotta get into your rhythm, and then it's pretty awesome.
And if I give it a try and still hate it?
Then do it anyway. You need some direction in.
I'd say it's a waste of money to stay here when I don't have a direction.
Cool. So go live with Mom and Dad for the rest of the year. Sure they'd love to have their baby girl back.
Noted. What if I move in with you guys?
Hell no.
Why not?
We do not have enough room.
You've got a couch.
We use that for sitting.
I'll buy a sleeping bag.
Walk on that floor.
Nikki.
Niv. Do you know how many people would kill to go to college?
Cool, I can switch with one of them.
Give it a chance. Don't make up your mind right now. Relax. Have some more Nicano.
Can you disown parents?
Why would I do that? I love our parents.
Quit being a model child for 2 seconds. What you fight about now?
This isn't a fight. It's theft. They took the trust and split it up for tuition.
Whose tuition?
Me and Nikki's and yours this semester.
Oh,
Did you two know about this?
no.
Would have said something.
This is messed up.
So it's almost gone?
I was supposed to have $100,000. How am I gonna open the shop now?
Calm down. There's more than one way to make money.
I was planning on my way, not more than one way.
Well, I'm gonna drop out of school anyway, so you could take the rest of it.
That's not fair. You're not dropping out.
What?
You really gonna be like this?
This isn't my fault. We wouldn't even be in this mess if Dad and Michelle hadn't messed with something that wasn't theirs.
But they aren't made of money, and 3 kids are expensive.
So that gives them the right to steal.
You didn't steal.
What?
He was in charge of it, right? So he was in charge of it.
Why wouldn't he ask me first? Did he think I'd say no?
Probably.
What?
What? You were the one. Would you have said yes? You kept saying it was your future.
I might have said yes, but it should have been my choice to share it.
I'm sure they just did what they thought was fair for everyone.
Are you serious?
This isn't between us.
See, you don't care. You don't care because you're just here. If it was your money, you'd be pissed.
I care. It just never was our problem.
So what now? Do you take control of the rest of it?
Dad says the rest of it is in my name.
Cool. So quit whining.
Whining?
At least you have money, period. Me and Niv don't have that. How did you think they were going to send us all to college?
Not by lying to me.
You are so selfish, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're choosing money over your family.
My money that my grandmother left for me before you two and Michelle were anywhere near me and Dad.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm saying Dad knew what this meant for me. So somebody had to change his mind.
Like who?
Like your mother.
Our mother.
So Aaron Davis has no control over his own actions? My mom had to have steamrolled over him to give the undeserving stepchildren a chance at their own future?
My grandmother left me that trust so I could start something great.
And a tattoo shop is great? You don't even like needles.
You think these Fortune 500 dudes like every single thing they put their money into? It's a mogul mindset. Invest in something that sells. Something you know nothing about, Indiana Jones.
I'm saying work with what you got now. What, are you gonna demand the money back from our parents? You want me to start paying you back? Fine, I'll start paying you back.
I'm not telling you to pay me back.
Not about you, Nikki.
Then is it about money?
You're making it about money.
You're on his side? The guy who's gonna kick you out of school?
I was leaving anyways.
You're not dropping out.
She can do what she wants to do, and I'm gonna do what I need to do with the rest of the money.
How much is left?
7,000.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? That's more than enough.
It's not. You need way more in order to start a business.
Then get a business loan, Mr. Monopoly.
You know what? You made your point. You're siding with the people who stole from their kids, so just shut up.
Who are you telling to shut up?
You, Nikolai.
Fuck you too, Aminah. What kind of name is that anyway?
What kind of name is Nikolai? Sounds like you're a fucking communist.
You know damn well I'm a libertarian.
Okay, stop it. Both of your names are stupid.
Oh, and Niveah is going to get a lot of job offers.
Yeah, it's the name of Queens.
Who told you that?
Mom.
Michelle lied to your naive ass.
Niveah is heaven spelled backwards.
Incorrectly. Ain't no I in heaven.
It's Regal.
It's what a white woman would name her mixed daughter.
Oh, and Nico is the name of someone who gets rejected from a business loan. So I guess your little side shop dream is over.
Honestly.
What did you say?
I said what she said.
And what did she say that you think you can say?
Nothing, man.
Nah, man. Say it. Why wouldn't I get a loan?
I said drop it, bro.
Nah, don't bro me. Just because you can walk in the SunTrust and leave out with 50 grand in your shoelaces as collateral, you think you're better than me?
I don't think I'm better than you. Smarter? Sure. Handsomer? Irrefutably.
Grammatically incorrect. Frequently.
Getting a loan that size would be next to impossible for me. Unless I had a lot to put on the line, and probably not even then. And I want to open a tattoo shop. Man, please. They probably think I'm using it for drugs or something worse.
Everybody's case is different. You won't know until you try.
Sometimes I forget you truly don't get it. Don't matter if we grew up together or not.
What? Oh, don't tell me this is because you're black.
Nikki, let it go.
You have almost got your MBA. You'll be able to get a loan. Maybe not right away, but you could do it with some work.
The point is, I wouldn't have to try. I'd just be able to do it. My grandmother knew that. Hell, my dad knew. But they took that away from me anyway. So I don't want to hear the, oh, just pull yourself up by your own bootstraps bull, because it's going to make it that much harder for me to make this happen.
I didn't mean it like that.
It was going to mean it like that no matter how you said it. Can I hide in here?
What was all that yelling about?
Yeah, Greta's frightened.
Just some family stuff. It won't matter in a couple hours.
Sounded like it mattered.
Loudly.
Maybe a little longer then? I don't know. I mean, I don't know about anything. Might be leaving school because of it.
Of a dropout. Been there.
You have?
Sure. Left my sophomore year after my grades tanked and my mental landed me in the counseling center.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with that. I go to the counseling center every other week. I'd make it every week if they weren't so overbooked.
Seems to be everyone's problem.
Why would you two be in counseling?
Daddy issues.
Mommy issues.
Maybe I should go to counseling. But nothing's really wrong, so.
Something's always wrong.
Do it. You pay for it anyways.
It's not really a therapist problem.
I used to think like that. A bunch of little problems that in the scope of everyone else's makes you seem ungrateful or that you don't have anything to be sad or angry about. Feel like you haven't earned your problems.
But it's really not that serious.
Is it something that keeps you from being happy?
Kind of.
Then take it seriously.
Goes from kinda to maybe a little, then you're always thinking about it, and then you can't stop thinking about it.
So staying here will send me into a deep depression.
It's not the place. It's the transition. So the older you get, the more you follow your own path. And when you let other people steamroll you with their ideas about what you should do, it eats away at you.
If you know you don't belong here, don't stay for everyone else, because you'll just resent them.
So why do you guys stay?
I want to finish. No, it took me 3 years to figure out I want to be a chef, but I was almost done with my sociology degree. So I finished this, graduate, then off to New York to learn to chef.
Figured I wouldn't get a job if I didn't. It's hard out here without a degree. It's fucking stupid. So I came back just to shut everyone up. But once I move to Dallas, it'll all be worth it.
What's in Dallas?
I don't know, gravy?
Oh, I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to stay here as undecided and waste my parents' money. Well, Nico's money. That's besides the point. I just want to figure something out first.
Did you talk to your brothers?
The geniuses who handled your living arrangements.
Noted. What about your parents? You seem like a well-adjusted family.
My mom will adjust my behind if I tell her I want to drop out.
You don't know that.
You don't know my mother.
Don't have to. They're all the same. They want what's best for you, but what's best is always doing what they tell you. But you have autonomy. No matter what they have you thinking, you can say no.
Yeah, you can't control the aftermath, but you can definitely say no.
I guess.
Greta, thoughts? Any particular reason you don't want to start school?
Well, I guess I figured I know what I want to do by now. Okay, I'm talking to a fish.
Trippy, yet effective.
Go on, mammal.
I have zero idea what I want to do. People go to college know what they want to do.
How adorable.
Say it again.
What's so funny?
If you're looking for a place where no one knows what they want, you've arrived.
Is that it? I'm trying to figure it out.
Not on my brother's dime.
On whoever's. But leave and come back if you find you need the motivation first.
If I withdraw, then I have to have somewhere to live.
Move back. You're young.
No, I wouldn't be able to live with them.
So you're going to get your own place?
Yeah. I mean, this roommate thing doesn't suck so much when you don't have to be in a dorm.
That's why I did it. Even if I still have to live in a dorm style.
But we can have booze in here without room inspections.
The only upside, really.
No, you won't, freshen.
Nice try, though.
Rude. Whatever. This helped. Thanks.
Totally.
Yeah, sure.
Mommy issues, huh?
Daddy issues, huh?
We all have our pasts.
That we do.
Is that why you're all bohemian, kumbaya?
A step up from not being able to leave my bed every day. Is that why you're all goth?
No. I just had a bunch of black lipstick I needed to use up. I'll probably change it when I get to California.
In California.
I don't know. Kombucha?
Do you really not know where you want to go?
I thought I was going to work for an ocean conservation place looking for new species of fish, but I'd have to move pretty far.
Scared of new places?
Not really a fan of being by myself. And don't give me that look. I know what I want to do. I came back to school. I'm just going to graduate and go from there.
I'm just getting to know my roommate.
What if I start prying into your problems?
Oh, please do. At least you cost me free $99.
Fine. What's your deal, client?
I have trouble forming lasting relationships because I don't trust other people to validate my feelings.
Hell, what do you need me for?
No pearl of wisdom from you?
I got nothing. Greta?
Nothing like a good backbreaking to really change your perspective.
And we're done.
I thought that was sound advice. You should do this professionally.
I was a seecologist before you put me in this tank.
Oh, Lord.
We don't want any Girl Scout cookies.
Is Nikki still in the living room?
I'm sure he's wherever you left him.
Well, I ain't coming back until he's gone.
I make it my own room after all.
I'll take Cain, you take Abel. So, this is our first house dispute?
Am I selfish?
I don't know, are you? I just met you.
Well, I'm not.
Good. Well, that settles that.
Good.
Great. You coming back in?
Not until he's gone.
Glad to know I live with such mature people.
What did you say?
Thing.
That's impossible. You're always saying something.
I said the truth. There's no reason to be mad.
He's hanging outside of our window because of whatever you said. So fix it.
Get away from their window, you coward.
I paid my share of the rent. I'll hang out of whatever window I want to.
You both are being so stupid.
They've said you're being stupid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said you both are being stupid.
Everyone, get in the house! I have had a long day. We have all quite obviously had a long day, and I'm not trying to end this day with people hanging outside of windows and screaming into the night. So whatever happened, talk it out. Fine. Come on, Isla, back to our new hovel.
Something you want to say to me?
Such as?
Sorry for being an asshole?
No, I don't.
Unbelievable.
You owe me an apology.
Wow.
Nikki, apologize.
For what? You can still start something. You're so focused on what you can't get back, and work with what you have now.
You don't get to tell me how to feel. My dad stole from me. Not you and Niveah's dad. My dad. He was the one that told me everything I could do with what grandma left me. And then him and Michelle pulled this?
Well, some of us have to figure it out without a cushion.
So? That's my fault? I'm supposed to fix everyone else's problems. So you didn't get along. So what? Try again. But my grandmother, she's gone. But she got lucky. And she left that trust to take some of the weight off of me and Dad. You understand how that feels?
No.
Then you don't get to tell me that I'm blessed or just get along. That's bullshit. I'm your brother.
What am I supposed to say? I know it sucks. I'm not denying that it sucks. I'm trying to help.
I don't want your financial advice.
Then what do you want?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He wants your empathy, dumbass.
I'm empathetic.
No, just pathetic. Look, if it was me, would you be this way?
If it was anyone.
Not anyone. Oh my God, you're jealous.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Anna too.
What the fuck do you have to be jealous of?
Nothing, man.
Talk, bro. I'm sick of this.
We've had to share everything since Mom and Dad got married. If they really couldn't figure out how to pay for all of us, then why wouldn't we split the money so we could all benefit from it? It just seems like you care more about some business that doesn't even exist over your own family.
So you think I care about some building more than you guys? That's what you think of me? Where's this coming from?
I figured you didn't get to choose us as family. Me. his family. When my dad left my mom, he chose himself and his other family.
Maybe I didn't choose you guys, but I wouldn't have anyone else be my brother. Maybe a different sister.
And the moment's gone.
Yeah, we need a different sister.
Really feeling the love, guys.
Did you really think I wouldn't have agreed to share it?
No, you probably would have. But I feel guilty about it. And the Mr. and Mrs. probably felt guilty, and that's probably why they just did it. You could just be mad instead.
That doesn't make it right.
I know.
I think what sucks the most is that I had a plan, and they let me think that the plan was going to work. And if they would have told me something sooner, I could have been working more or saving more.
I can help you. Maybe co-sign a loan?
You don't got to do that.
I know, but mom and dad can't. Who knows where their credit is? But you and me, we've got accounts that haven't been touched. Someone will lend us something.
You do that for me.
Of course. Besides, I'm thinking of getting a tattoo. This way I get a family discount.
Bet, man.
Do I get a tattoo?
Nope. Family investors only.
Whatever.
Well, I guess I better call Dad back.
I gotta call Mom. Tell her to get my room ready. Damn.
And I will remain the model child.
What? Next time we fight, I want to be on defense.
No, it'll throw off the whole balance.
We all have our roles.
And you have a gift for offense.
I get bored of being excellent.
Well, excuse me while I don't go smoke.
This chick again. Look, don't not save me some.
Hell no.
Yes, Allison.
All better?
Yeah. We're good.
Good. Can someone drive me to the store? I'm making seafood pasta next week.
Are you?
I am.
For whom?
Everybody.
Named Nico.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Tell us and I'll tell you what's in the Nakano.
You know, I think I like the mystery.
Yeah. Never tell us what's in that thing.
Mm-mm.
First, you've got tortilla chips.
No!
We'll cover your ears.
The bargaining is a huge factor. You'll see when you get there.